In today's video, we're going to make a makeover of the TV wall. We're going to put some doors in the BESTÅ cabinets. We're going to put some soundproof panels. So let's do it. So first, what I'm gonna do is just mark where the cabinet is. That way I know exactly where I have to put the panels. So next we have to take everything out. Okay, I forgot I have to take this out as well, and probably part of the wall is coming together with the wood, so let's see. Okay, oh shit. At the time I used like glue for the wall, and I should have used screws or just hot glue or something, but I used like nail glue. The wall is coming out as well. Jesus. Let's take two. Okay, let's take this out. Yeah, good. Very good. It's out now. This is an easy and cheap way to replace the wood of IKEA. IKEA has a BESTÅ top like in this color, but actually is extremely expensive, and this just costed me like 10 bucks and was to size because the store just sells this in the same size as the cabinet, so it's awesome. I didn't even need to cut them. So now this has some plastic covers to hide the screws. Let's take them out. If you want to see how I mounted these cabinets, I didn't use any of the wall supports that IKEA sells because they are extremely expensive. At the time, I think just to put the 3 cabinets in with the wall mounts from IKEA, it was like 70 bucks or something, and I did it for almost free, because I use just screws through the wall and some L-shape supports. So if you want to see how I mounted it, I leave a link down in the description below about the installation of these cabinets for almost nothing. So yeah, the first is out. As you can see, the L's, the support L's that I was talking about, it's a little bit more tedious, the process, but you can save some bucks. Okay, the last one. This one has a little bit of hot glue from the cable. This cable here that runs the power to the TV. But I'm gonna redo all of these and hide everything behind the acoustic panels. Okay, so the cabinets are out. Now let's take out the TV set. This is heavy, I'm alone. Let's see if this goes the right way. So let's do it. So I've been using an IKEA set, and this is how it looks like, and we're going to change that. So this is the IKEA set. It's not bad if you want just a warm light behind the TV, very soft. So let's take the cables out, like so. This part is not easy. You should have someone to hold the TV for you. This can go really wrong. Okay, I hope it's not my case. Please, if you're a TV marketing agent or something and you want me to feature your TV, let me know. Okay, so 2 screws to go. I'm gonna try to hold the TV with one hand and my leg. Don't try this at home. Last screw, fuck me. Oh shit. She's out. Oh motherfucker. Oh, she's heavy. Really, don't do this alone. It's really difficult. And a little mistake and you have to buy another one. Okay, so square out. And now we're going to unbox the acoustic panels, put it in place, and then we figure it out, the cable management system, and we'll put everything again together. By the way, this TV support is from Pillar Gear. I'll leave a link down in the description below if you want to grab one. It's really cool. You can just put it this way to put the TV flat on the wall, or if you have my situation and you have the dining in the same place as the living room and you want to turn the TV once in a while, you can do it. You just put it like this and you move it around. It's really cool and it gets really flat in the wall, just about, let's say, 10 centimeters from the wall, so it's really awesome. Okay, so these are the panels, the acoustic panels. They're from Amazon. I'll leave a link down in the description below, and they're not that expensive. They come in 8 pieces and costed about $100, and they're white, these ones, and let's see how they look. Okay, so they have these little cardboards to protect the corners, and well, let's see how they look. They look legit. They're really cool. Really cool. The quality looks awesome. So let's see how they look in the wall. So what I'm going to do is put like one here. This is the plan. One here, another here, and another there. And then one on top. I don't know if this covers all the wall. Yeah. So it covers all the wall. I have to cut them actually to fit. So I'm really pleased with it. Okay, so let's start. What I'm going to do first is put a panel down here to align with the line that I've done before, and then put the first panel up here and start from there. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm not going to drill any holes in the wall because the panels are really light. So I'm gonna use this tape. This tape is really cool. It has like a soft feeling to it, and you can put one on each side and just attach it to the wall. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this is going to be the first panel and the reference panel. And this one is the reference panel for the first panel. Okay, so. Okay. It's good. Yeah. Let's take this one out. Okay. Second one. Let's put the final one on top. So because the wood is not straight, I have to remove this one. I was not going to take them out, but I'm forced to. Fuck. This wall is horrible. Whoa. Oh shit. Ouch. Good. Yeah, but they look great, huh? Okay, so now let's put the down part, and we have to cut it to size. What I'm gonna do is align them, see where it ends, and now cut it and then flip it around, and I have a perfect measurement. So this out, and okay, let's put it in place. Let's align it first on top, like here, and fits perfectly. Okay, I had to take off the panel because I have somehow to know where these holes are to fix again the cabinets. So I was thinking about a way to do it, and what I thought was I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue inside the holes, all right? And then I'll put the panel back without the tape. That way it's not going to glue to the wall. And then when I remove the panel, I hope that the hot glue sticks to the point where it's supposed to be. So I drill in that place to know where the holes are. So let's try it. I probably have to be really quick so okay. I don't know if I take them out now or after it dries. I'm gonna take it right now like this. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4. No, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I have it. Good. Okay, it works. Here. Well, we'll see in a moment if this works or not. So I've done all the cuts. We have two, one there for the cable that comes from this main cable. I'm gonna do one cable here, another there with 2 outlets, one for the TV and the other for the boxes and all that stuff. Good. So far so good. Really tight. It looks good. And let's put the last one. Okay, so let's raise the last one. Really tight. Good. Well, I think it's done. It took more time than I was expecting, but I think it looks great. We'll see with the TV on, with the Bestas and all that stuff, if I like it or not. So far so good. I'm putting the screws on and they match the holes. So I'm gonna put all of these and then the Bestas on top and we'll see. So it's a good tip, use hot glue to mark panels like this as I did because it works. Okay, I think it looks good. Let's put the doors on the Besta and then we'll install the TV. So now we're going to install these doors because we had this without the doors, but I think it looks a little bit more clean with it and we can put stuff in and nobody is going to tell. So yeah, So the doors are using hinges from Amazon, not from IKEA, because it was about 74 francs more to put hinges from IKEA. So I just decided to order from Amazon. If you want to access the hinges, go to the link down below and you can see. If you want to see all the installation of the door complete, you have another video about it. So let's put them in place. These ones were about what, 14? I believe it was 14 francs, so about $18. So it's a big difference. Cool. The first one is in, and as you can see, the hinges work perfectly. So let's put in the other one. Yeah, good. Oh. Another one. And the last one. Let's close it. Perfect. So let's put this on top. And now we're going to install the TV. And the TV is heavy. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Oh, oh shit. Okay. Okay. Woo! It's in, I think. I almost had a heart attack. Okay, it's in place. Jesus Christ. Whew. And this TV is small. Imagine a big TV. But a 55 looks pretty good here. Right? So, done. I decided to put 2 more panels, so to fill in that part of the wall and the same at this point. But for that, I have to cut this to size and I have to take them out, these slat beams. So let's see if it fits the bottom part, but yeah, let's try to keep up there like this. And we're going to put it like this. Let's see if it fits. It's good. So I'm gonna do the same thing for that side and we're finished. Yeah. Okay, so the last one is cut it to size as well. Let's put it in place and see how it looks like. Okay, so it's finished. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this wall and follow to see the next one. Bye bye.